Welcome to Secrets from the Saddle podcast. I'm Sylvie, your host, fellow cyclist, bike club founder, cycling coach, bike race junkie, just truly super passionate about cycling. My journey with cycling started 20 years ago when I opened a spin studio, started a women's race team, and founded a women's only cycling club called Cycle Fit Chicks. I'm super thrilled to reveal all aspects that make the world of cycling operate. I'm so excited to be able to bring you interesting people from around the world, pro cyclists, recreational cyclists, coaches, event organizers, bike shop owners, everything and everyone you need to know or ever wondered about when it comes to cycling. I know you'll enjoy this episode. Everyone, what's up? And welcome back to another episode of Secrets from the Saddle, all things cycling podcast with your host Sylvie. And I am really excited today. So before we get into the excitement of a little bit of celebration, I am just going to shout out to, I was looking at BCast, which is the host for the website for our podcast, and you can go in and see all the countries that are listening to your podcast. And I just want to give you the top 10 lineup of countries, which pretty much surprised me. And there's some new names on there. So first one is US, Canada. Thank you guys. US with over 100,000 downloads. Canada right up behind them. Then there's Belgium, Singapore, Hong Kong, Sweden, Croatia, the UK, Denmark, and Bulgaria. Wow. Shout outs to you guys for finding the podcast and enjoying the episodes. So thank you again. So blessed. Now, I know if you've been listening to my podcast in the last little bit, I've been talking about a book that I've been co-authored in, and it went live on Friday. So this week, Friday, and just for the ebook on Amazon. But the thing is that we worked super hard to share it with our networks because there's 9 other authors that are part of this book. And the book is called Soul Parent. So it's success stories from single parents. And I was a single parent 12 years ago before I met my husband, John. And we got married. We had 2 more kids. But back in the day, it was tough going. And how I got into the book, I was interviewed on a podcast, Soul Parenting Success Stories. And the host, Irina, invited me to be part of this collaboration. So I don't think you ever think you're ever going to write a book ever in your life. I don't know. Just think about it. Have you ever thought about, oh my God, I'd really like to write about something, or I guess just write about something that, that was significant in your life. I mean, I know I've thought about things like that, like when I traveled Asia for 6 months, I have a pretty extensive diary, and I'm like, that might be funny for somebody to read, because, it's just fun content, of somebody's experience while traveling. Just think about, because apparently, only 5% of people ever get their thoughts published. So 95% of people just never end up doing it. And I never thought that this would be the kind of book that I would be co-authored in. And I certainly never thought that I would be a bestseller. But here's the thing, people. Our ebook went to the top of about 5 different categories in Amazon as a bestseller on Friday. So it goes to show, when you have a great launch, that you can literally drive your your book to the top. And I just like, I don't even know what to think. Like, because Mary Gooden, who is the lady who put the whole, so Irene invited us. Mary is the lady who collaborated the whole thing. She has a publishing company. So we paid a fee to be part of this. And she took care of everything. Then we had to write our chapter, so 3,000 words. And literally, she put it all together. She had the editor edit, send it back. We had to accept and back and forth. And then she provided all the media material for us. So I'm sitting there like, guys, if you have something that you are really passionate about, you know what? And you're doing videos on it, and or other people are passionate about it too. I'm going to put Mary's publishing company contact in the description. Reach out to her. She only works with solo authors like you and me who have books to get out. And she has a proven formula to do this. She's literally like published 4 books like the collaborative that we have in a year. Is that not ridiculous? So maybe it's something that, anyways, so I'm a bestseller. I hate talking about myself. You might have noticed it through my podcast. I love to celebrate other people. I hate talking about myself. And it's funny because like when people ask me like, what have you done? They start listing off all these things. I'm like, wow, Sylvie, you've done a shit ton of stuff. And you've helped a shit ton of people. And I guess like today, I think what I'm going to talk about is just like, being known that you are worthy to say that you are great in your greatness without ego, right? I'm not sitting there like being egotistical about it because I hate people like that. But just sit there and go, oh my God, list out some of the things that you've done. And you are great. You are great for everything that you've done for yourself. Like you set goals and you've achieved them. You are great for being a volunteer, or like if you've achieved your goals, you are great. And so, well, I have to learn to celebrate and be grateful for things that I've done. I want you to do the same. So that goes with everything, like being great on your bike, being a great parent, being a great daughter, being a great son, being a great husband, being a great friend, being a great co-worker, team player, whatever it is. You're great. We are great together. And I also cannot believe that this is episode 298. 298 people. Next week, we will be hitting 300. Oh my God. 300 episodes.
Hey gravel riders, are you new to the sport and had a fantastic summer exploring and getting to know gravel rides, and now you put together a kick-ass 2023 gravel event schedule, but you're not quite sure where to start with regards to training, staying, and keeping fit over the winter? Well, if that's the case, this might be the program for you. It's my 20-week winter online road cycling skills program. It's geared towards people just like you who are looking for ways to properly train over the winter. Hi, my name is Sylvie, a level 3 cycling performance coach, bike club founder, and online cycling coach. I put together a killer 20-week online cycling skills program that runs from now till April. And here's what the schedule includes: cycling skills, hills, climbing, pedal stroke efficiency, intervals, endurance base building, everything you need to maintain and build a solid fitness base for the spring. Workouts are scheduled and planned, which takes all the guesswork out of how and what to train. It's all you need to do is really show up and absorb all the material. Here's why it's such a great program. Our current clients are already enjoying amazing fitness gains in such a short amount of time, and this could be you. How it works, you sign up for a monthly subscription that is only $49 Canadian. What you get for this low rate of only $49 is the most comprehensive winter coaching program on the market. You get access to online coaching from a level 3 performance coach, which is me, weekly cycling skills sessions, which is on Thursday, which include pedal stroke, hill climbing, and this session is also recorded. On weekends, we are set up with an endurance-based building group ride on Swift, Tuesday night interval sessions on Swift, where we focus on sprints and speed, and also putting together all of our skills and techniques that we learned. This program is goal-driven. We have clients who are looking with simple goals of just keeping fit, getting faster, and a lot of us are looking to ride 100K by April. This program is great for all time zones. But don't wait another moment to get involved in this program, and it's the best $49. Don't wait another moment to get involved in this program. It'll be the best $49 a month you've ever spent on training. And if you've ever been looking for a cycling coach, which I encourage you to go Google, $49 is a super affordable rate for what you're going to get. We have a supportive Facebook group with chat rooms for our training rides, access to an actual coach, plus you'll gain the knowledge you need to improve your cycling form, skills, and technique. Go to www.cyclingskillspro.com. That's cyclingskillspro.com for more information and to register today. Take advantage of all the benefits this program has to offer for an amazing deal of only $49 a month. Don't wait another week to get on track to training smarter, not harder, this winter. And a bonus for you guys, use the code GRAVEL to get 20% off your first month.
Let's just talk about the book. So I put the link in the description below for you to go and purchase your ebook. It is only 99 cents, people, 99 cents. And all the proceeds go to charity. I can't remember what it is, but what it does is it helps families who cannot take care of their kids and like take them out and play with them and things like that. So it really does go, and the money does go back to single parents where they need it. So it is an American charity. I'm in Canada, but it's a great cause. And so, yeah, and then the the paperback will be available within the next week or two. So you can go to Amazon and get your paperback. And here's the thing, if you know somebody who is a single parent and the struggle is real, the struggle is huge, as you know, today's economy, today's life, and this is a great resource book for them. So there's not only, there's stories from women, but there's also stories from men, because we've got single parents, single men, single women with children, and everybody deserves the same support. So if it's even possible to get it out to somebody for a Christmas gift, this would be great. This would be an amazing resource, and you can actually get it almost anywhere on Amazon. It's an ebook. You can download it. You can get let's say it's a Kindle. So you have to download the Amazon Kindle version, Kindle download. So Amazon owns everything. Hold on. So you just download it, it's totally free, and then you can get the book. And then the other book is coming out. So that's what I want to share with you. I'm a bestseller. I'm a best-selling author. And while I think that best-selling authors have to be solo contributors to a book to be a best-selling author, Mary says, freaking no way. You are a best-selling author. I'm a best-selling author because I'm part of the collaborative of this book, and we together are best-selling authors because we are the authors of the book. So anyways, it's really, really hard to believe that I can add that to my title. And so, yeah, I just had to share that with you guys because I just feel really overwhelmed with, I don't know, like, how could that possibly be me? Right? You ever had that feeling? Well, anyways, I've learned that I must live into that. So I'm a best-selling author, and I'm a cycling coach, and I'm a mom of 3, and I'm a wife to an amazing man, and things are good. And I just want to share this with you because you guys have been coming along for the ride for, almost 3 years. Actually, December 15th, of course, will be a 3-year anniversary for the podcast. That is ridiculous. And also, I'm going to share with you guys that I'm going to try and put together another race series for January with new race coordinators talking about their race events. Because now that I've got my feet completely wet in the gravel world this summer, I know way more about the event. I know way more event organizers, just know way more. So stay tuned for that. Make sure that you subscribe to the podcast and also subscribe to our YouTube channel and put the notifications on so you don't miss an episode. All right, and let's get down into gravel this year. I'm super excited. I've got my cycling training group together and we are training hard for this season. And yeah, I'm stoked and I'm a bestseller. Anyways, love you guys. Have an amazing day.
Thank you so much for spending this time with me on the Secrets from the Saddle podcast, learning more about sighting people, places, and things that make cycling such an exciting sport. I am so glad you stopped by today. Please leave me a review if you feel so moved to do so. I would love to hear your feedback. And if you could take 1 second to share this episode with someone you think would enjoy it, I would be forever grateful. Also, if you could please leave me a review if you feel so moved by going to iTunes and leaving me an honest thought and an honest comment, telling me what you think, and most importantly, tell me what you'd like to hear more of. It would really help me to bring more great, inspiring cycling stories to you. Until then, have an amazing day, make sure you ride your bike, and don't forget to visit my YouTube channel if you'd like to see the full version of this podcast live.